I'm ready, y'all. I want to hear what Rick had to say to Kevin. Rick comes in with all that.
Stay here for this one.
Okay. It ain't long, y'all. I think it's what? It's 18 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Ain't nobody when it comes to that GAY shit. That shit, don't you know folks will get folks done got unalive by that shit by playing with that shit. That ain't nothing to play with, nigga. So you gonna have to answer for that. So I hope you can fight like you tell jokes. I seen your picture, you got me in the picture with Manny, waving a motherfucking flag. When I see you, you gonna wave a flag. When I see you, you gonna have to wave a flag. You ready, bro? Yeah. Okay.
All right, you see you in there.
Yeah. So I'm letting you know. You better act like you know. You better act like you know. I'm telling you now. Playtime over with. Yes, I was laughing and joking with you at first. Playtime over with though. I can't see you nowhere. You better keep it on you. You better keep it on you. You better keep it on you. And that's on everything I love. You better keep it on you everywhere you go. You can't afford not to have it on you. If I see you, you better have it on you. You better keep it on you. What's up, happy Saturday? You better keep it on you. That's what you better do. You'll take it way too far. Playtime over with. Playtime over. All the laughs and kiki, that shit dead. So, I'm telling you now. I promise you. I promise you that. Good morning. What's up, What's going on? Good morning. Your playtime over. That shit done. You're done. You done. Just know that. When you see me, you better go on here and prepare yourself. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. I promise you. On everything I love. On my kids. You ain't got no more room. It's over. Playtime over. I will let you live. You putting all that other shit, laughing and joking. You ain't got nothing else done on. Good morning, good morning. It was alright. It was pretty good. That Tyler Perry movie. It was alright. It wasn't all that like people hype that shit up though. It wasn't all that. It was alright. Taraja always gonna come through though. She always come through. She always gonna come through. Every time she come through. But it just I don't like her. She was in the bank the whole time. Like I like movies when they move around and shit. I don't like when they film that shit in one spot like that. They don't like cinemas like that. Good morning, good morning. T-Buck, what it is, my boy? Hold on, let me go outside. Okay. All right, how you doing, man? That Corvette clean, man.
Yeah, I'm a wild man.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, for sure. Somebody got back to me then. Hold on, let me get where I come on for the talk. I gotta be able to talk. Then they got back to me, word to me, well, Kevin put that bitch ass, fake ass comment. Now put up a picture of me and Mr. East and motherfucking man and got us in the picture like we at a pride parade. I'll tell you, when I catch you, bro, I'm trying to get. I bet I see you nowhere. Yeah, cause you done take it to you done went too far with that shit. I laugh and joke and play and dismiss some shit, but you ain't gonna play with my name like that. That's what you ain't gonna do. Yeah, you don't get to call a straight man no GAY. That nigga will bust your head up for that shit. Wait till I see. I bet I see you though. I bet I never. You better know how to fight like you tell them jokes. That's all I'm saying. You better. I hope you got hand. We gonna see. If you see me, we gonna show see. We gonna have to see. We gonna have to see. I'm not playing that. I'm not letting that ride. We ain't letting that ride. No. Nah, we ain't letting that ride. I let everything else ride. That ain't ride though. Now you playing for real. Now you gonna see a crash out. Yeah, you ready for the crash out for real now. You got me fucked up, hoe ass nigga. Don't never put me in no shit like that in the mix like that. I don't know what you think this is. I got a good nerve to go to the police on that shit though. And go file a report on your pussy ass something for real. Cause I can't touch you. I can't fire you, I can't touch you. They'll fire you though. Cause you ain't finna play with my fade like that. Don't play with my fade, boy. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You right, I'm gonna do it the right way. You right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that picture all on the internet, so I'm finna go screenshot that picture, and I'm finna get me a lawyer. I'm gonna show you something. You always talking about playing with folks' name. Now you playing with my name. Okay, bet. I'm gonna show you. I'ma show you, boy. That shit pissed me off. Yeah, all that other shit ain't. I laugh and joke, kiki with that other shit. But you go, you start playing with them rumors right now. No, nah, we don't play that. Nah, straight men, we don't play around like that. Ain't nothing funny about that. Ain't nothing humorous about it. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to play with. I got something for you though. Keep on laughing. I got something for you. Monday morning, wait till Monday morning to come. Monday morning, I got to get up and go talk to a lawyer. I'm finna get you right together. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why would I tell. I'm gonna play your game. You right. Cause I put my hand on it, then I'm gonna lose what I got. So yeah, let me go and do this shit the right way. I'm gonna go and get me a motherfucking lawyer. I'm calling and say this man put my face on, got me attached to some GAY shit. I ain't never in my life been attached to no fuck shit like this. Nigga play on my name in my face. Yeah, I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your ass. Why would I tell you on my mama? Monday morning, I ain't even going to work. Yeah, I'm finna go get me a lawyer. That'll kill that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it pushing, but I'm finna get him right together though. We're gonna definitely keep it pushing. I'm on what I'm on, but we're gonna get him right together though. I can't let that ride. I can't. Some shit you let ride, sometimes I'm not letting that ride though. Yeah, we ain't letting that ride. We don't play that shit. I don't know. You gonna take it way past funny. Yeah, ain't nothing funny about that shit though at all. Way past funny. Ain't nothing scream funny about that to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my lawyer Monday morning when I get up, and we gonna get some shit popping. So can we get something cracking? Since if you like to play the suit game, and let me play your game then. You play how you play it. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Yes, sir. Nigga put me in the background. This nigga that went crazy. I don't know who you think you playing with. I'm finna show you though. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Nigga do anything for them cash out. You done sold your soul. You done sold your soul. You done let these folks hype you up. They done hype you up, and now you gotta stand on it. Stand on it too. I got something for you though. I promise you that Monday morning. I promise you that. We're gonna get you right together. Playing that GAY shit, nigga. Don't play that shit with me, nigga. Then you got my wife up there in your background. I'm gonna get you. I got to get you though. I got to put hands on you, if I see you. So we go to court, I'm gonna beat you. So it don't even matter. If you gotta go to court, I'm gonna get you in court. So it don't even matter. Now what I need to do, I need to sue you so they can subpoena you to come to court and I can beat you in court. So yeah, either way, I'm gonna come in contact with you when I get the law involved. Let me get the law involved. Yeah, I'm gonna say you bullying me and shit. Yeah, when I'm finna go to the police department when I leave here. When I leave here, I'm finna go file a report. So if everything jump out, they already know what I done it for. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know. I'm finna go file a report when I get out here. You put my picture on there. You got my wife on there. I screenshot all that shit. They'll send it to me. So yeah, you done. You done, little nigga. I'm finna show you. Yeah, you got the right one now with that GAY shit. Nah, we ain't gonna play that. Yeah, you got pictures of my wife in your background. You got me in your background. So that's enough for you. Yeah, you play on my character in my face. You play on my character in my face. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. You think you can go live and say what you want to say? I'm finna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Bando. I got something for your pussy. I promise to God. I bet I never see you though. I bet I never see you nowhere. At the red light, at the gas. I don't care where it's at. I'm jumping out the truck, man. I'm letting you know now. That's a promise. That ain't no threat. That's a promise. I can't see you nowhere. You can take that how you want to take it. Yeah, I gotta have you. Yeah, I gotta have that nigga down. I know your fan bust by you on the list. You on the list. I got to have you. Fuck wrong with this nigga. Yeah, don't try me with that shit though at all. What's up?
Rick,
What's going on?
you know those lawyers, they get GAY too because that's what they love to see a booty come in there because they gonna do it to it. So the lawyers, they gonna get you. They gonna get you. They love beefs. They love it. So you gotta make sure you got enough money to give your lawyer, and then you gotta make sure that you getting something on the other end if it ain't worth it financially. Otherwise, he's getting a rise out of getting you risen right now. He getting a rise out of that.
I'm gonna get the police involved though, because like I said, you ain't gonna play with my character like that.
I mean, do that, but don't get no lawyer involved because they gonna get your money, his money, everybody's money. They don't care about none of the nothing.
It's all good.
They don't care about nothing. They don't care about who right, who wrong. They just want your money.
It's all good.
So they gonna get your money first before you get his money.
It's all good.
So just think about it. Give it to God. God will handle it.
Yeah, you know, it's certain stuff you just don't do though. You know,
Yeah, and certain stuff God will handle because He already did it in front of everybody on the internet and in the world. So now we gonna let God handle it and then see how the coup de grace come down.
Yeah, you're right. But
You see what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna get no rise out of me.
What I'm saying, though, I'm gonna do what I gotta do on my end to make sure I'm straight. If I ever, you know what I'm saying, if I ever come in contact with them.
Yeah, we all know that's bogus.
I need to put them down, though. I'm gonna make them.
Yeah, we all know that's bogus. You know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained.
Exactly. I'm not explaining. I'm just covering myself. So when so he can't make it look like when I saw him, I just crashed out on him. I'm finna show these folk these video that him got me in the background, got my wife on the screen.
Meet him in the boxing ring and do it live.
I'm finna go to the police department and show all these videos that this nigga making about my wife, talking about my kids, call me a bitch and all this other shit. So when I see him, I got the right to do what I'm gonna do to him. That's just what it is. I'll be covered in court. That's what I just want to be covered. That's all. Because I know
I'm for your life.
I'm gonna do what I see. So that ain't no good thing.
Make him agree to it. Meet him in the boxing ring and do it live.
I'm finna go right to the police department soon I leave, getting a G-Wash on my mom.
And also make him agree to meet you somewhere, agree on it, and then whoop his behind.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play with me like that. That's what you ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna get roll out and put me in no box talking about no motherfucker.
Ain't none of that gonna happen.
Ain't nothing funny about that.
Trace your phone.
Nah, we ain't playing like that. You better use.
Yeah, they doing it AI now, Rick. They doing it AI to everybody.
Hold on, what's that? You were doing better when you just put a picture of my teeth up there. Yeah, you should have left that up there. Me short with my teeth. Yeah, I laughed at that. But that GAY shit, we ain't gonna let that slide. We ain't gonna let that. You should have kept other pictures. Make a picture of me running at my wife or some shit. Don't do that GAY shit. I'm on your ass about that. I'm on your ass about that, boy. You gonna see me for that. I promise you. On everything. I hit Join by mistake. Oh, okay. Y'all done let this internet pipe you up, laugh and keying and all that. It's funny to it, ain't funny. One thing I know about life, it's funny to it, ain't funny.
Thank you for softening your job.
Laugh on. Keep on laughing. Same thing make you laugh or make that ass cry. Remember that. Remember I told you that. Nigga crazy. Boy, you'll take a way past funny and jokes. Now put me in a picture with like I'm Jed. Boy, what? So nah. Yeah, I'm on your top. I'm telling you right now what I'm finna do. So you know what's going on. Don't act surprised. I'm finna let you know what I'm finna do. Yes, I'm finna go to the police department. Yes, I'm finna tell them that you've been putting my wife in the background. Yes, I'm finna tell them. So when I get on you, they know what the fuck going on. So I got to start the case in court when I had to go to court for doing what I'm gonna do to you. So that's what it is. And I'm gonna make sure I'm covered. Make sure I'm covered, and I'm gonna get you right together. You want to come to the internet, laugh? Let me get me some laughs in. Now, I'm gonna get some laughs in. Tell you. Hey, Doug, on my mama, I swear to God, on my kid, I swear to God. I'm finna go right to the police department. Yeah, I'm showing their picture that this nigga done put it on it.
A little messy. Duffy wrote, they think it's a game till the game is till the game over.
I wasn't being messy, man. We in the same
I know you
city.
wasn't. I know you wasn't. I just wanted to read your comment.
Yeah, some folks think it's a game till the game over with.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm just gonna put a disclaimer out. I don't sit on TikTok all day and all night. I come over here and listen to Auntie Nitra. I may go to our Shell page and then I get off and go get some Popeyes or watch TV or some shit. So I'm not on here all day, every day in all these different lives and spaces no more. So I don't know the full backstory, but didn't Kev say something disrespectful about his wife before? So
Keep on disrespecting that man about his wife.
Yeah, he keep disrespecting the man while the man wasn't trying to be bothered with him. Like he was ignoring him. All this because he fell out with Auntie Nitra, Kev becoming, and so pretty much he had an ultimatum. But continue what you were saying though. I can't go ahead.
So was the disrespect of the wife not enough to crash out? It seemed like the GAY was the straw, like the thing that seemed he really is upset about. But was the family not enough to make you want to go to hell behind you.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
did.
good. That's a good question, though.
He went in
He
about that
did.
too. He went in about that too.
He went in, and
But
his
it's
wife
like
was talking down.
you keep poking folks, and you know some folks just gonna crash out on you. You know, but the only thing I don't agree with is him continue to talk about it. That like if you gonna do it, just do it. Don't even get on here and say nothing else, cause really you ain't got no case no more. And that's my guy. I rock with Rick the Ruler, but he ain't got no case no more. Why? Because you pretty much giving him a play-by-play on what you're doing. Then on top of that, you know, even though he ain't no street cat and he don't claim to be no street cat, now the new narrative gonna be you a snitch, and I hate that for him. You know what I'm saying? That's the new narrative. So I hate that for Rick. You know
What, nephew?
what you mean? Like you going to a post?
What
No
you
man.
say you going to Popo? Not necessarily, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's how they finna spin. All them guys that hate him, all them guys that don't like him, call him panderer, don't be over there saying that he a panderer and this, that, and the third. All of them, that's gonna be their new narrative. And that's gonna be the truth. Because
Just go and cover his behind so when he do see him and knock his jaw off,
you see what I'm saying? Just
it's
go
covered.
ahead and like I would say this. If you're gonna do the little thing, because I understand that move. I understand going and putting a restraining order out on somebody. That way when you see them, if you smush them, you can say, hey, I got a restraining order out on
Or
him.
not even a straightening order, but just putting it on record. This man is coming for me. I fear for my life, whatever.
Now, that's a smart way to do it. You put a restraining order out on him, go all the way, but I wouldn't be announcing that. That's what me personally, I wouldn't be doing.
I
That way,
understand what you're saying, Duffy.
yeah, so it'd be like, hey, you know, this guy, you know, he really came for me, you know, and it's documented. That's the smart way. Not,
My life is stop
yeah,
breaking
I
it
was
down.
really in fear for my life, and I had to smush him. So it's a difference. It's a bit different, but that's the only thing I hate about what's going on with him. Because I knew dude was a troll. I knew dude was an imp. Because that's all imps do, is want you to crash out because they know you greater than them. And, you know, but I hate that for him, though. And I rock with it.
Yeah, somebody said this was the final straw in the comments.
Yeah, cause he went off about that wife thing. Like a lot of people had to calm him down. He was, if I'm not mistaken, he was riding around looking for him when he said his wife the first time.
He was
And a lot of
right
people had to calm him down from doing what he wanted to do.
So I agree with what you're saying, Icon, but at the end of the day, he went out about that too. So it wasn't just about the the homosexual thing. It's about all of it. Now
Every attack.
He, you know, and it's the fact that he tried to be smooth about it. He tried to let it ride. He tried to be cool about it. He tried to. I seen him trying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all want to listen to the rest of them? We got like about 6 more minutes.
If in the end, he had ended it after that. But go ahead.
Let him hear what he said too. I need a detective or somebody to get on the case ASAP, so y'all know what's going on. Don't think I'm just crashing out. Do not think I'm just crashing out. Nigga, put me in the background. You got that ain't gonna work. What's up, Jen?
What's up, bro? What in the heck is going on?
Nah, this whole ass nigga killed the bum ass comment, sitting around putting pictures up with me, Manny, Mr. East, like we on a pride parade or some shit. I'm on that nigga ass, man. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
With the other shit, that ain't funny right there. I can't laugh at that. I don't find no humor in it at all. And one thing people know, people get unalive for playing with folk names like that. People don't play them games right there. Nah. Straight up,
No.
don't play me like I'm sideways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I do a lot of playing, but we ain't gonna play like that though. We're gonna stop.
My thing is you haven't said you haven't said really anything about, you know.
Yeah, I've been chilling. Minding my business. That's what he should have been doing.
That's crazy. That's crazy
weird.
work.
When you think about it, that's some weird shit though. Where that shit come from, nigga? For you even to come up with an idea like that tell me what your mindset is. I think you're trying to tell us something. Cause for your mind to even go that far, to put him in, that you know on the up and up, play them kind of game with them. Where your mind at, bro? You trying to tell us something? You trying to
For real.
Out of all the shit you can come up with and joke about, that's what you came up with? Nah, something ain't right somewhere. Something ain't right somewhere to me, man. I'm just looking at this shit like, what the world going on? Now, this getting weird. It done got weird now. It ain't funny no more. They're weird. It's weird to me now. Because I don't understand that play. You know what I'm saying? He projected like a motherfucker, though. I understand that play. I understand, nigga, you're niggas on troll. See, it's a difference in trolling. And you telling us who you is, what you got on the inside of you. Yeah, that's a thought came from the inside. Where that shit come from, man? There ain't no way I'm finna do no shit. I wouldn't do that to nobody that I hate. No way. You couldn't pay me to put a man up there that I know ain't like that and play with that man. Nah, we ain't doing that. Cause then that don't even come to your mind. How is that a thought? Like, yeah, I'm finna put him in the picture with a Jeep. Nah, that don't make sense. The math ain't math. Yes, like I said, I just want to have something to cover myself. So I'm finna go into the public. When I get to get my wife Jeep back, we're gonna goddamn let them folks steer me in the right direction. And whatever they say I need to do that's legal, I'm gonna do it the legal way. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Legal action. I'm not finna.
Just
I ain't gonna touch him. Yeah, I
just watch what you say. Just watch what you say, because that could be used against you, and you don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? Just
I'm gonna take the action. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't touching nobody. I'm just gonna pray for him and let the legal folks tell me what I need to do. I need to figure out legally what can I do. Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. I'm going right to the police, my local police department, and I'm gonna show him the video. Type my name in and show him all these videos that he been saying. Talking about got my wife up there. Big rig, some shit he got with Victoria with my clothes on, got a dress on. So yeah, we finna go. I'm going right to the police department soon I leave.
why is he bringing her into it?
Yeah, like I'm on his ass. I'm on his top. Hold on, they blocked somebody or something. They blocked somebody. I don't know who they just blocked. What's up, y'all? Yeah, that shit pissed me up so bad. I saw that shit. I was like, now listen, I done seen the clips and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even watch that shit. But I got my wife right there. You got me right there with a hot dog. Oh, nah. Yeah, now I'm on your ass now. Yeah, now you going too far. Now I'm going to say something. Yeah, now I'm going to say something. I usually be quiet, let you have it, don't respond. Nah, certain stuff you gotta let a nigga know I see it and I know what's going on. I'm not gonna be quiet with this. I probably don't think go to the police department. On my mom, I'm going to the police department. Call it what you want to call it. I'm going right to the police department soon as I leave here. And you gonna keep my name, keep my picture, my wife out your box, out the back of your background. You definitely gonna keep. I don't give a fuck about what else you talk about. But you finna keep my kids, my wife, and my name out your box, hoe ass nigga. That's what you finna do. I promise you that. You talking about how much money you got? We finna see. Let's see. Talking about you got some money? Okay, let's see then. Let's see if you got some money. Cause I'm finna take the route I need to take. Whatever I need to do, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking their advice. I'm taking their advice. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just giving you a heads up so you can laugh now, cry later, nigga. Keep on laughing. keep laughing. I bet you I get the laugh though. I'm gonna get the laugh. I promise you. I promise you. Real talk. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I know they done clip this up. Show the pussy ass nigga. Tell him I'm on his ass. And I'm gonna get the laugh. That's just what it is. I didn't come on here to stick my chest out of that. I'm letting you know. I see what you did, and you gonna have to answer for it on my mama. That's on my kids. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna get finished doing my hubby duties. Get me and my wife get ready to go out to eat tonight. Let me go handle that business right quick, and I'll get back with y'all in a minute.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, hold that shit down.
Wow.
Yep, that's all.
Still listening.
That's rough.
And unfortunate that he has to go to that length.
I'm gonna go get a paper trail, but I don't know if it's anything that the police will do. I ain't gonna lie, I went to the police station up here and they told me it's called sensational stalking. And the only way that you could really do something about it is somebody threaten your life. So I don't know if the police will do anything about him putting pictures up there, but you can damn sure bring awareness. I would say go back and play some of those recordings where Kevin was threatening Rick to add to
But
that.
it sounds like he just wants it on record that he just wants it on record that he's being harassed. But when he socks him in his jaw, there's a reason why.
They ain't gonna do that, and I bet y'all $2 Bahamian
Not
that the police that he gonna go to probably is probably homosexual themselves, and they gonna tell him get over it.
Oh,
That's what they gonna
Lord.
tell him when they get to the
nephew.
police. I bet them $2 Bahamian that they gonna say get over it. And if it ain't you, then don't. Why you mad? That's what they gonna say.
Lord.
They gonna minimize it. I'm telling you,
Father.
they literally gonna minimize it. That's what they gonna do.
Just came up here to say, hey, Miss
Your
Nitra.
father.
Hey, everybody on the panel. Listen, Miss
I'm going to
Nitra.
put my moo on.
Okay, can you hear me while you putting your moo on?
Yeah, I'm not tired, y'all. I'm finna go put on my moo. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
you
coming
can
back
hear me,
down.
right?
Let me
Can you hear
I'm
me,
listening.
Nitra?
He
Okay,
didn't threaten him though. That's the
I want to
point.
say this, and I want to say it loud. It's a public service announcement. I have not been on a world tour. I'm sick of people playing on people's top. You went to your panel, opened up, talked about that court case, turned around, went to Miss Zanford trying to get attention, turned around and went to Poosie's. Sweetheart Slim already exposed you and said you've been on this app for 4.5, 5 years and never had any daggone content. One thing I'm going to tell you, hold on, Top Shelf, let me finish what I'm saying. One thing I'm going to tell you is please, you probably don't want to make this woman your content. You probably don't want to do it. You sat up here and lied and said that you've been asleep all day. Everybody know that's a bald-faced motor scooting lie. All I'm going to tell you is get off the merry-go-round getting dizzy.
Jesus.
Because your dizzy ass has some serious issues, and I'm not going to play with you. It has nothing to do with your loose lip pussy lips at all. So quit running around telling people that lie. You got it? This is your first and only warning from me. My first and only warning. It was you that ran from the court case, not me.
I didn't run. I just let you have it.
No, you ran. You ran. Let's call it what it is. You ran from the court case because you was afraid whatever evidence I have. Let me tell you something. My inside, I'm not done yet. My inside private eye crew be out there all the time because I don't be on this app like this, and they send me stuff. And my lawyers, my real life lawyers, my sister, my brother-in-law, my cybersecurity sister, they also pick up shit. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, while you living over there, when you just left your daggone son's house, you better not use me as content no more, little girl.
I left my whole house?
Okay? Don't use me as content. I'm not the one that's going to be your content. I'm going to need you to pipe it down a little bit and stay in your lane on the playground where it's safe.
No, I'm not going to be safe. No.
Okay, well, don't be safe. Let's play. I'm with Rick the Ruler on that one. Play where it's safe, and if you don't want to play where it's safe, watch what I do to you.
I would love it for you to try in any way to say
play where it's safe.
I left who house? Who house did I leave?
T-Money, we can't hear you, T-Money.
Wow.
We can't hear you, fam. We can't hear you.
I can say what I want to.
I didn't want to ruin your vacation. That's why I let this go ahead and happen all week long and all weekend long. I didn't want to ruin that. I wanted her to go ahead and go on her world tour, do what she had to do, because I wasn't even trying to study none of that stuff. It was a court case. It was for entertainment, but she don't know how to make entertainment and real life stuff that she put out there on the internet. All I'm going to tell you is this. I ain't the one to be played with.
Deflecting. I said what I said. You were disrespectful, and I stand on that. You can
okay, well, stand on with your little pinky toe. Baby, you're standing on your pinky toe. You're standing on your pinky toe, and that's why you ran. You didn't stand 10 toes down. And now you got Top Shelf in here. Remember, everything's a domino effect. Slim told you, and that's why the subliminal shit ran over.
Tell me nothing.
Slim got into it. Poetic got into it. I didn't even know none of all that shit was going on. And they called your ass a goddamn scammer. And he said that your ass needed some daggone content. Well, sweetheart, this ain't the content that you want.
Slim can't tell me nothing when he sits up and pretend I'm gonna off myself. Stop it. You not hurting me, baby, with what you saying.
You just say that you just got an apartment for the first time. You were so excited. I'm so excited that I got my apartment and I can move out of this house. And I can't wait to decorate it. Baby, get a mortgage. And then you
It
can
wasn't
play in
an
the field that
appointment.
I'm playing in. Otherwise, do not talk to me. Do
And
not
you
bring my
speaking to me
name
about
up.
money
You are
don't
very
hurt me, baby.
disrespectful
It
because you've
don't
been
hurt
sitting
me.
up here talking about this, trying to make
It
content out
don't
of
hurt
it,
me.
and there's no
It
content.
don't hurt me.
Find a
It's not.
playground to play
It's
where
not
it's
content
safe.
for me.
That's the last time I'm going to tell you.
It's not
Okay,
content for
Nitra,
me.
go back to your rewinds.
It's
Have a good
not.
day.
Okay. As
Oh,
I
baby,
stated,
no, we right here. I'm listening. Go ahead.
All of this over,
about what I
man.
want to.
That better be a good fat piece of succulent dick, all of this drama. Now,
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, Icon. All over a man that in that clip, if you go to Brutus T or these TikTok street, if you go all the way to the end after Sweet 99 drop, you will hear that man say underneath his breath, I can't believe I only live an hour from her and she still won't go and get coffee with me. But he claiming you on the fucking internet. Girl, go play where it's fucking safe. You don't compete where you don't compare.
You feel me?
We can't hear you, T. Your phone muted.
My phone's not muted.
We can't hear you. It's like muffled.
baby,
Came
not
off of
muted,
muffled for a second, but we haven't heard nothing you said, baby. Your phone. It, like that your hand over your phone.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I can speak about what I want to on my panel, which is the reason why I'm on my panel, so that I don't have to address this with anyone else. I can talk about what I want to talk about. I can do what I want to do. I don't care whether you all feel like it's me trying to create content. I don't need to create content. Point blank and period. I don't need to. And if you sit up and listen to anything Slim say with all the shit that he's done on here, you are a special one. Not me.
Now, Slim, everybody told you don't bring me to
Why do
court.
you keep
Bring
bringing
everybody
him
else to
up?
court. And that's what
Why do you
happened.
keep bringing
And
him
I
up?
just want to keep
And
telling
why
you
do you
this.
keep
This is what
interrupting
I'm going
me
to tell
when
you,
I'm
honey.
speaking?
This is
Why
why.
do you keep interrupting me
This
when I'm
is,
speaking?
okay, well, go
Why do
ahead,
you
because you're
keep
talking a little
interrupting me
slow.
when I'm speaking? Now I'll let you say what you were saying. Now I'll let you say what you were saying. Stop you trying to be insulting. That is the problem. That's what I had an issue with. Because I've never tried to insult you in any way. I've never tried to put you down in any way. But that's what you keep continuing trying to do with me. And that's where I have a problem. And anybody that sees this any different, that's the problem. That's why I'm angry. Because that makes no sense. This is not about me and who I sleep with or anything like that. That's the deflect mode. Because I called out your disrespect. That's it. That's all. And that's all I cared about.
If you felt like I was disrespectful, take it to the daggone head. That's it. That's all. But you've been on this world tour all day today talking about this court case, which isn't worth it. It wasn't even worth it. Why? What? I mean, if you feel like you want to continue on, you continue on. See, I'm up here rubbing my feet together as a retiree. Not once, not twice, not but 3 times over. And I'm sitting back just watching all y'all, and I'm cracking up laughing. Sweetheart, I'm going to need for you to sit down and be chilled. Because at the end of the day, you even said it in the court case. Are you jealous of Miss Peaches? You said yes. You asked a couple different... Girl... If we go back to this court case,
yeah, please.
You said, okay.
I'm not jealous of you.
Common cousins.
But if you feel like I'm beneath you, have your way.
I never said you was beneath me.
Bothers me.
I never said that. I said that what you're doing is beneath you.
No, baby.
Running around from panel to panel talking about this court case, that's beneath
Who else
you.
panel you say I was on?
Miss Zanford's panel you went to, and then you went to
that?
Poosie's after yours.
Who is that?
Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the clip. I'm not giving you nothing else. Miss Nitra, I'm not giving her nothing else just in case you want to bring me back to court so I can embarrass that ass one more time. You're going to get enough about fucking with me.
Yeah, and I stay on Poosie's panel.
I don't give a shit about it.
Oh,
I don't give a shit about that woman trying to drag me. So when they came over here and told me when we were out on the porch and they came over here and told me that Poosie was dragging me, let me tell you something.
That's my question.
You can go back and tell your friend this. I don't give a care. I don't care. When
My
they told
friend
me,
picked
I
up
said
all of
people
that
need
on her
content.
own.
It's all about the case. Is it all about the case? Who's talking about the case? T Money over there talking about the case. It could have been a bad bone or a good bone until Top Shelf said, nah, they dogged me out too. And I said, well, I'll be damned. You think I'm going over there? Ain't no way in hell. It happened on Adrena's panel. The court case took over here. Y'all want some damn content? Bring your asses over here. Period.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
Slim. I'm sorry, Slim. I didn't mean to bring your name up. I was just talking about the spillage that happened after she ran her mouth on Adrena's panel.
I didn't. Let me get this done right quick.
How are you guys tonight?
Let me get this.
Hey, Slim.
I'm doing good. I just went and put my moo on for the late night show.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see how we got here, but because I thought we was talking about Rick and Kev. Next thing I know, we on court and stuff.
Because, you know, Rick said some powerful things. Rick said, you know what, people going to learn their lesson because they don't know who they're messing with on TikTok. They really and truly don't. Nitra, these folks don't know me at all. They don't know my background. They don't know my family background. I always say inch high, private eye. But everybody on here, I'm going to tell you something. Sit back and chill.
Mine either. I don't know my background either.
Sit back and chill.
Right.
Till you see the Secretary of Defense. Sit back and chill till you see the Secretary of Defense. That's all I'm going to say.
I just wish that we could leave that court case where it's at.
Slim, I did. I haven't said anything since court. Slim, I ain't been on every panel. You need to get your friend up there, Slim. You need to get your friend. This friend of yours been on every doggone panel talking about it. I don't know what she want.
I can't get
Where's
nobody.
Coco at? Coco, don't worry. Coco's been looking at everything that's been going on, and I've been keeping her calm because the Tasmanian devil wants to come out. And I said, no, Coco, no. We're not doing this. But at this big day and age, this is the time when she came over here, and Miss Top Shelf brought it up, and she said, you know what, I can't control Poozy, which she is completely correct about that. But why are you continuously talking about this on every panel? It's not a good look for you.
Can I ask?
You can't talk about the court
Can I
case
ask
now.
a question?
Just asking.
Did she bring it up or did they bring it up?
Okay.
You might hold on, 'cause we can't hear you. You need to take your hand from around the phone.
My hand is not on the phone.
Now it sound different now. Like literally, you can ask the comments. Nobody can hear you.
It's because I've been sitting my phone down right here.
Yeah, so yeah, keep it like that.
See, get me out. Let me ask
I'm
the
not
question, Graham.
I'm not
Hold
gonna
on.
keep going through this.
My question is this. This is a grown ass woman. Hear me out. I'm just asking. This is a grown woman. Why she can't talk about something? I'm just asking. She grown.
Miss Nitra, you can ask me that question. I have no problem with that. She can do whatever she want to do. And they can come back and tell me everything they want to tell me. You know what I did? Rub my retired feet together and sat back and chilled on it and didn't even go over there and try to entertain it. I wasn't. But for her to come up here today and act like she's been asleep, it's the same thing.
Sleep at 2 o'clock.
She asked me a question. Did she ask you or did she ask me? See, that's the same thing that happened the other day on
You
Adrena's
can't speak on
panel.
what I've been doing. You can't speak on what I've been doing. I will sleep, phone dead. Ask Sweet Thing and Brian. I will sleep after.
It seems like, you know, she is irritated and pissed off,
I
mad about that court case, Miss Nitra. And she has been going and doing her thing. Even Edwin had to come up on Poozy's panel and explain.
What?
Yeah, it's been going. It's been ongoing. Baby, inch high
I think
private
y'all
eye crew don't miss
missing
a
the
beat.
fine line. If you
No,
talking
Peaches
about
is not mad, y'all. I'm not mad
if
at
you
all. but
talking
what I'm
about
saying
that court case, if you talking about the court case and how it went and what was what, and you bringing up how you feel like certain people you didn't get the justice that you needed, and how certain people should have been handled differently, then you start bringing in extra shit. If you just was talking about it overall, know what I'm saying? That's it. But if you start I'm not talking to you, T Money. I'm talking just in general. I'm saying if you
But
keep
what I
bringing it
can
up and you
cannot
feeling
say.
like
I'm
you didn't
speaking
get the
about the
justice,
shit that you've been saying. I'm speaking about the shit that she said. I can speak about those two things because first and foremost, y'all were rude and disrespectful. If you have a problem with me, I don't care how far it stems. I don't give a damn. There is no reason for you to think in any way, but you're supposed to know me. There's no reason for you to think that I'm a whore. And now everybody on here is repeating this shit because they think you are something to me.
they're repeating what I tried to prevent. Then I knew it was going to be repeated.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of
This
y'all.
your own fault, baby. This a self-inflicted wound that you gotta go ahead and live with.
No, I don't.
You was
I
up here talking about you was grown while Slim was telling you, hey, don't do this, T-Money. Just leave it at you a grown woman. Just leave it at you a grown woman and you do what you want to do. That's exactly why I kept telling you, don't do this. It's not going to go into the way that you wanted it to go.
It's not going to go the way you think it's going to go.
It went exactly how I thought it was going to go. That's why you mad that they calling you a hoe.
Well, they can call me all day.
I thought that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I thought that they was going to call your ass a hoe, and that's why I didn't want it to go on.
And make it worse. You actually chime in and you make it worse because you.
Shit, I was trying to give you the hints to let it go.
Damn, whether you tried to give me a hint or not, I can't take accountability for the fuck shit in which you spoke to me. I don't understand that at all. Y'all ain't figure fucking out. I don't give a damn about where my pussy been. Cause neither one of you motherfuckers know. At all. What I care about is how you speak to me. Can't say where the fuck I've been with mine. Sick of y'all. And y'all cannot make me silent.
I was basically, my whole stance when I told you to let it go, you're a grown woman, you can do what you want to with what you got. That was my stance, and I told you I don't think you should do it because I knew that was going to open up.
Throw that in my face. Ain't that some fuck shit?
What?
And then turn around and throw it in my face.
I never called you a hoe.
Say how I look like a whore. I'm
telling you, that's what they was painting you out to be. The niggas that you trusted to ask. Oh look, talking about T-Money, talking about. There even the reason why me and that one person, know what I'm saying, is at odds at this point in time because when they came in alive, I knew the angle that they pulled. Even when they came in the courtroom, notice that they didn't choose to defend you; they chose to defend Peaches. And when they defended Peaches, their narrative was to make you look like a desperate old hoe. That's exactly what the fuck happened. It wasn't about you and Peaches' disagreement. It wasn't about none of that. And I saw that. I saw that long before they was gonna do it.
So then again, you still add to it. Because you saw it. And because
you were letting them, you did it to yourself.
No, hold on. I'm not going to keep letting y'all speak over me. My issue was her disrespect. Since they did not make it about that, you decide, because I won't get down, so I'm supposed to be controlled now by you. And because I don't do what you say do, now you disrespect me?
Tracy.
I didn't disrespect you. I said several times. Hold up, time out. I never initially called you. I never have been on record calling you a hoe.
Ain't you? You really gonna keep making an excuse for this?
I've never been on record calling you a hoe. All I said was that's what they trying to paint you out to be. Even when I said that shit, when I was in the courtroom, I was telling you, leave it alone and let it go because it's not going to be about you and Peaches.
This is how y'all can talk
about her. You said some foul things.
What I said.
So you just said shut the fuck up. You just said
let's see what I said.
Shut your drunk ass up. Shut up, because you just said some foul shit out your goddamn mouth. So shut your
What I said.
Get the fuck off.
Go
What
to
I
rehab,
said, please tell me what I said. All I said was they gonna make you look like this. They making you look like this.
Stick in my goddamn mouth, bitch. Don't worry about that. You wish you had a
Hey,
motherfucking
hey,
one of
look, calm
yours.
down, woman, calm down.
Nah, she need to mind her own fucking business.
I said calm down.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. She said,
Phone on.
I
What
just
told
want to
you.
say this, Nitra. I was in your live the other night, and I did have a very good apology with an individual. You know who that individual was. I don't need to mention that individual's name because they know who they are. And I did say what the court case was about. The court case that I was trying to bring to the docket was Edwin and Mr. Bryant, why they had an issue and why Mr. Bryant felt like he got scammed. That was the whole thing. I never asked. And Edwin put this out there today on Poozie's Live. She said, if you notice, Peaches was asking me questions, not the other individual. You got involved in that and started opening up when he said, ask the right questions. So that's not my problem. Don't have the victim mentality with me right now.
Auntie, why
That's
you do
your
that
victim
gesture?
mentality.
Why you do that gesture,
You didn't
Auntie?
turn around and ask
So that's your victim mentality. Don't try to play victim now and run around from platform to platform to platform. The victim mentality is not going to work with somebody who's a psychologist. It's just not. So I'm just going to pause you right there, and I'm going to tell you, that's your public service announcement. You can go from platform to platform to platform. Nitra, this is why this came up. Because I heard what Rick the Ruler said. Rick the Ruler said, you know what? I ain't got to throw paws with anybody no more. I stopped throwing paws years ago. And I start suing motherfuckers. From the Secretary of Defense all the way down. Go check my resume. And so all I'm going to tell you is, sweetheart, I'm asking you respectfully, while you're out here running around doing what you want to do,
That's right. I can say
be careful who you play with. Get off the merry-go-round and get on the seesaw, because somebody gonna drop your ass off and you're gonna hit that ass and it's gonna hurt.
Now you got me started, so I ain't gonna be careful. So what the fuck you gonna do?
She just said it. And even if she can't win no money, motherfuckers don't be understand how court shit work. Even if she can't win no money, she gonna have your ass tied up in litigation to where it's gonna cost you more money than the money she throw away is gonna hurt you worse.
I ain't coming. I ain't doing it.
No, I'm talking about.
And then default judgments get put into place, and then your wages get garnered. It's like literally like y'all be playing tough with the wrong shit. Y'all play tough with the wrong shit.
Yeah, but what would be her case though?
She can say defamation of character on all kinds of levels, and all she has to do is say defamation of character. They pick up the case. T Money say she don't want to show up. Hold up, time out. I'm not talking to you, T Money. I'm talking to Duffy. All they have to do is say T Money don't want to show up. A default judgment could be set in place. When you refuse to pay the default judgment, wages start getting garnished. It really do be y'all be playing with the wrong shit.
Got defamed. Whose character got defamed? Whose?
I got a question.
He be with the bullshit. That's what I'm mad about. That's the bullshit you just said.
I have a question.
Hold on, y'all.
Y'all saying I sound crazy. You better learn the law.
Can I ask the question, Slim?
Better learn. Because my character got defamed. Not yours.
Hello. What offense has been violated? Like, no disrespect, but what has T Money done? Like, telling this woman she can't talk about something that she's living in is diabolical. So what has she done that will end up having her in court? She a grown-ass woman. Something
Thank you,
was about in 4K. So she just supposed to shut up and not be able to talk about her business when she was involved. I wish y'all would tell me to be quiet. It's gonna be some sad motherfuckers around here when I.
Thank you, Nitra. It's a difference. It's a difference when motherfuckers want to play the internet.
Y'all got to normalize that everybody on this internet that got the privileges to hit that power button is fucking grown. And what we do is try to scare people from talking, but I'm that bitch that I see you at the fucking courthouse. Because you're not going to silence me.
No, I'm just going to do a cease and desist order. So y'all have a good day. And when I do my cease and desist, because I ain't been on the world tour, Miss Nitra. And Nitra, you're not, listen, I'm going to drop.
Like, seriously.
I thought y'all was just talking. I'm just being triple bitches.
I'm gonna do one.
I'm trying to really understand.
Nah, man, Nitra, this the thing that you missing, right? A lot of shit can be let.
Let me ask Peaches real quick, bro. Peaches, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to really understand, like, what did she say about you? Cause I seen 2 of the lies at least. And she wasn't talking about you, Peaches. And I ain't trying to take up for her.
I didn't put her name in it or nothing. I just simply said,
because I was in that live with Miss Sanford, me, her, Miss Sanford, and we were just chilling. They started talking about it and stuff like that. It went that deep for you to go do a cease and desist, for you to go waste your hard earned money to go do a cease and desist.
I got you, Mr. Nephew Duffy. I understand what you're saying. And I hear you, and you said Miss Sanford. And one thing I'm gonna put out there: Miss Sanford was very neutral. She was just trying to figure out what's going on. The Poozy Live got a little bit more deeper.
I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah, the bloggers got it.
Let me know, Peaches. What am I missing? Because I have
remember I told you last time you was missing a lot in the court case until you heard that last